Okay, this is your boy Yirmiyahu Ben Yisrael. Gonna give y'all this edification about the truths of this world. You know, I'm just here and I'm just going through it as usual. Just yesterday, actually, because I am an Israelite, because I speak about the false idol of Jesus Christ, I constantly get gang stalked by the police, you know, by monitoring spirits. See, just today I'm with one of my brothers, and we literally just had some demonic woman trying to cast a spell on us, put her hands together, you know, like the scary movies when they make chants, you know, in these demonic languages you can't even understand, but you know that it's going to have some type of spiritual deformity on you. Man, praise Yahweh, you know, praise the Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov. Man, we made it out. Oh, we're going over here?
That sidewalk closed.
Yeah. But yeah, praise the God of Israel. We done made it out. You know, we living in wicked times where, you know, bad is good and good is evil. You know, like, for example, like the false perspective of Christ. Everyone is fixated on this, you know, demonic idol. You know, even though he's been passed down from generations of slavery, where people were literally, my people were brought here to the Americas on the slave ship of Jesus. That's right. The same boat that the European man done told our people, saying he was going to save us. Made up this lie. And then into the 21st century, we're going to sit here and think that this false idol, this false God, you know, the God of the modern world, is Jesus, who's going to be black, as it says in the false book of the New Testament, Revelation chapter 1, I believe, verses 12 to 15, how it says, his head and his hairs will be white like wool, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if it burned in a flame of fire. You know, I believe that the heathen, the European man, came up with these things so that he can confuse us as a people. He can, you know, make sure we're in a state of continuous bondage, you know, so that we're continuing to be idolaters, so that we can continue to, you know, worship gods that, you know, our forefathers never knew. As you know, as Yahweh said, you know, if we follow the law, statutes, and commandments and serve the Lord our God with all our heart and with all our soul, you know, we would not inherit these curses. You know, we would be blessed beyond our wildest dreams. You know, we would be fruitful and multiply. You know, we'd have riches. But because we didn't do these things, he also warned us that, you know, we would also have curses if we do not hear the word of Yah, where he said we would be in slavery and bondage. You know, we would go on ships to the same place where Moshe had us go back to, where he saved us through the power of Yah when he led us out of the captivity of Egypt from Pharaoh. Excuse me. And when he led us out of the captivity of ancient Egypt, you know, where Yahweh used Moshe to depart the Red Seas and drown the Egyptians, so that we may go on to the promised land that Yahweh made a promise to. These things, you know, are the reason why we are at where we're at today. We will go back to that same place in slave ships, slavery, bondage. We would be in a state of confusion. We would work hard. No one would save us. And here we are today in these modern times, which is why everyone is super hostile to, you know, the so-called black and brown man. They don't like these things. They bring up this history. They're not gonna like it. There's literally this white supremacy going on where if it ain't white, it ain't right. And the world doesn't like when you spit the truth. Like, for example, these false Jews, these people who claim to be the children of Israel, but they're really false. We'll talk about them on the next episode. All right, this is Yirmiyahu Ben Israel. I'm out.